Hello. In this grammar tutorial, we will be looking at verb forms and helping you to understand which verb form to use in your sentence, a gerund or an infinitive. Well, first of all, it's important to understand what a gerund and an infinitive verb form are. Gerunds are verbs that have ing. So, for example, running, going, playing, eating, sleeping. Whereas the infinitive form of the verb, also known as verb 1, is just a very simple verb. Play, go, eat, sleep. Okay? So that's the difference between a gerund and the infinitive. And in this video, we're looking at when we have two verbs together. So when one verb follows another, we usually use either the gerund or the infinitive. Okay, so the second verb, the following verb, is usually a gerund or an infinitive. And when it's an infinitive, we use to and verb 1. So it's either going, the gerund, or to go. Okay? So here's some examples. So with the word enjoy, it can be enjoys or enjoyed or enjoying even. You say, she enjoys traveling around Europe. She enjoyed watching the movie. So when a verb follows the word enjoy, it's always a gerund. Enjoy traveling, enjoy going, enjoy eating, enjoy having, enjoy playing, enjoy dancing. Okay. In contrast, the word decide is always followed by an infinitive. So here we have, she decided to watch a horror movie. She will decide to travel to Italy. So decide is followed by to and the infinitive, verb 1. Decide to go, decide to have, decide to play, decide to eat. Okay, so this is an example of gerunds, which always follow the word enjoy, and infinitive, which always follow the word decide. Okay, so hopefully you've got some experience with this. So I'm going to do a quick review lesson, quick review quiz, just to see if you can decide which verbs we would be using. Okay, so we're going to look at the words playing and to play. I'm going to give you a set of words, and you decide which words go before playing and which words go before to play. So which words we use with gerunds and which word we use with infinitive. So here are the list of words. So let's look at the first one, decide. We did that already. So that would be decide to play. Okay, the next one, enjoy. Enjoy playing. Okay, so if you can separate those words, words we use with gerund and words we use with infinitive. And once we've done that, we'll have a bit of a better understanding. Okay, if you've not finished, please hit the pause button and I will show you the answers to these words. Here they are. So enjoy playing, don't mind playing, admit playing, keep playing, interested in playing, imagine playing, can't stand playing, put off playing. These words all work with the gerund. Decide to play, refuse to play, promise to play, afford to play, threaten to play, agree to play, manage to play, and plan to play. These words all use with the infinitive. Okay? It says words we use with gerund and words we use with the infinitive. But of course, the question you're probably asking is why and how do I know which words work with gerunds and which words work with infinitive? Why is it this way? How do I know? Good question. Well, there are a few basic rules, and after the basic rules, you really just need to learn it and remember it, I'm afraid. So the basic rules is, with the likes and dislikes, we usually follow that with a gerund. So I like playing, I love playing, I prefer playing, I enjoy playing, I dislike playing, I can't stand playing, I hate playing. Okay? So things that we talk about are likes and dislikes followed by a gerund. Also, when we start with something, a beginning and an ending, we also have a gerund. start learning Japanese, begin learning Japanese, stop learning, finish learning, quit learning. Okay, so beginnings and endings we have with a gerund. Okay, and similarly, the words before, after, and while we also use with a gerund. Okay, before exercising, while visiting. Okay, and I know these are not verbs, before, after, and while, but sometimes they also get mixed up. So it's important to remember these ones as well, although they're not verbs. So number 1, likes and dislikes, they're verbs. Number 2, beginnings and endings, they are also verbs. Okay, so hopefully these rules will help you to remember, okay, that is when I use a gerund. But the rest of it, I'm afraid you just need to remember. You just need to remember the list and just practice it, and it will become more and more natural for you. So be a good student. I'm going to give you a long list of verbs that we use with, and some prepositions, in other words, that we use with gerunds, and the same, a long list of words that we use with the infinitive. And here they are. So the best thing really to do is just hit pause, make a list, remember those words. Okay? Words we use with the gerund, words we use with the infinitive. And the more you use them, the easier it will get. And because of that, I've prepared a lot of practice activities for you to get you ready. So I'm going to go to the next slide. If you're not ready, hit pause and make your list and just memorize these words. And if you are ready, before that, just to make things a little bit more difficult, there are some words which work with infinitives and gerunds. But the problem is it has a different meaning. Okay? They work with gerunds and infinitives, grammatically correct, but different meanings. Those words are try, remember, forget, stop, and regret. Okay? And I'm going to give you a few examples of how that is different. So with try, okay, some verbs can be used with both infinitives and gerunds, but the meanings are different. I tried to lift that heavy stone. Try using a different computer. So when we use the first one, we're talking about something that you did in the past or in the future, okay, and explaining what you did. Okay, I will try to travel to America next year. Okay, I will try to find a new job, talking about the present or the past. Okay, however, when we use it for a suggestion, try using a different computer. Try clicking refresh. Try opening the window. Okay, that's for a suggestion. So both grammatically correct, but different meaning. Remember is the same. Please remember to go to the bank for me. Okay, I must remember to buy some tomatoes. Okay, something that we need to remember. Okay, but when we talk about the past, we use the gerund. I remember going to the bank. I remember having my wallet. I remember seeing you at the supermarket. Okay, so this is just an example of how some words can be used with infinitives and gerunds, but have different meanings. Okay, and if you want to learn more, it's just you have a quick Google, you'll find other good videos explaining forget and stop and regret as well. But it's the same concept. You can use a gerund, you can use an infinitive, but it has a different meaning. Okay, now it's your turn. I have 3 quizzes to challenge you. As I said at the beginning, this grammar really just takes practice. You need to make some effort and just practice and remember, and then it will become very naturally whether to use a gerund or an infinitive, and it will sound wrong when you use the wrong one, but that takes some practice. So I have 3 quizzes. Here is quiz 1. Okay, taken unashamedly from a notebook. So hit the pause button and then you can answer these questions. Choose the gerund or the infinitive or the gerund. Quiz 1. Quiz 2, that's here. Okay. So again, should it be refusing or to refuse? Going or to go? Following or to follow? Okay. And finally, quiz 3. Again, infinitive or gerund. And if you complete these 3 quizzes, you will have a very good understanding of when to use a gerund or an infinitive. And then after that, it's just practice. Okay, the answers to these questions you'll be able to find in the description below. Check your answers and you'll see that you understand this much better. And I would like to thank you for watching this video. I really hope it's been useful. Please do check out all our other videos. We have lots of great videos to help you improve your English. Thanks for watching.